Music Access. Do you guys know who Korean actress Ha Ji-won is? She received a lot of love playing the love interest of Hyun-bin in the popular drama Secret Garden a few years ago. She's a wonderful actress. She's beautiful, and she's known to have a heart of gold. The reason why she's evaluated so well by the people around her is because she's a lot more humble than people think. For example, when she won an award as a style icon, recently she said, I'll always do my best, and I'll try hard to become an actress that you will keep on remembering. You might think that these words are really ordinary for one of the best actresses in Korea, but if you think about it again, these words are the best words that an actress could say. A person that keeps popping into your head, that's someone that you love the most, isn't it? Hello, Music Access family. I'm your DJ Moon Kim of the Royal Pirates here on Music Access. And you're here with me on March 17th in 2016. And the first song for the show was Viva La Vida by Coldplay, requested by Angel from the Philippines. And I talked about someone that keeps popping into your head being someone that you love the most. So, who is someone that keeps popping into your head these days? Do you guys want to tell me? I'll be waiting for your honest responses. All right, here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we have MAF, where we accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family. Friendly Moon Oppa's Moon Quiz, where we only have one answer but 3 hints, as well as Message Time and Moon Question. And for our second hour, we'll be back with our Thursday guests, Kihoon and Playback's Hayoung for Obla-di Obla-da. Kihoon and Hayoung will be joining me in just a bit for Obla-di Obla-da. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio application and tune in radio to listen to our programs and send in your messages in real time. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. And another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. If you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. All right, we'll come back right after a song for Message Time. We're going to listen to Love Myself by Haley Steinfeld. The song you just heard was Love Myself by Haley Steinfeld. Okay, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. First message is from Akira from Japan. Hello, Moonhyung. Thank you for reconstruction. Thank you for your recommending Hey Jude to play the guitar for the first time. I have practiced it, but it's difficult. By the way, what is your favorite guitar maker? I use the Y brand F340. I actually like the T brand that rhymes with Ayler. I like the T brand a lot. It's got that really twangy sound. It's got that bright acoustic sound. So I recommend starting off with the Y brand is definitely good. But if you want to move on to the next brand, I recommend the T brand. Try it out. And Hey Jude. Yes, it might be difficult at first, but I'm sure, Akira, you're going to get there. All right. Practice hard and show me. Send me videos or send us like a recording of your playing, all right? That'd be sweet. Next message is from Ernie D from USA. DJ Moon, our router is wonky and has died. Oh, RIP router. We're going old school with an Ethernet cable until we purchase a new router tomorrow. What device could you not live without? Thank goodness for hotspots and unlimited data. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your broadcast. Thank God you're able to hear our broadcast. Thank you, Ethernet. What device can I not live without? Definitely my phone, my smartphone. I do everything on it, so I probably cannot live without it anymore. And, what else? My laptop. Yeah, I make music on my laptop, so that's really important to me as well. And I think that's about it. Yeah. And good luck with the new router. I hope it works fine. All right. Thank you, Ernie and Akira, for your messages. And thanks so much, everyone, for sending in your messages to Message Time. All right, let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. We're going to listen to Soledad by Westlife, requested by Gracelyn from Singapore. Calling all Music Access family. From today, we are MAF. MAF is, of course, the acronym for Music Access Family. This corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and I'm going to introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can also write about your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, anything or anything else you want to say to me is fine too. All right, today's first MAF message is from Ari Yo from Philippines. Hey Moon, I'm Ari, 24 years old, from Davao, Philippines. My hometown is in the southern part of the country. I only stand 4 feet and 11 inches, but despite my height, my favorite sport is basketball. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've seen a lot of small basketball players, and some of them are really good. And they say great things come in small packages, so I'm pretty sure you're one of those. Haha, I know I'm way too short to even play in a point guard position. Ha. I grew up playing the game, but I don't get to play that much anymore. I see. I'm contented to watching basketball games on TV, mainly the local league and sometimes the NBA. One of my favorite players is from Korean basketball team. His TJ Moon. I know James likes Derrick Rose, LBJ, Bulls, Lakers. But what about you and XC? Any favorite player or team? I also wonder if you can dunk. Hey, I love you, Moon. Mahal kita. Marikita. Ari. To answer your question on dunking, I cannot dunk. Okay? I think I'm way too small to dunk. And I enjoy watching basketball now and then, but I'm not like really into it. So, I'm kind of like always behind. So my favorite players, I guess I would say, would be like Kobe Bryant, but he's retiring, right? I heard James always like keeps me updated with the new NBA news, but I heard that Kobe Bryant is retiring, and definitely Michael Jordan. I know that's like old school, but yes, he's definitely my favorite player. And XC, I don't think he could dunk as well. And James too. James used to be able to dunk before when he was like really athletic, but nowadays I don't think he plays enough. So I'm not sure if he can dunk anymore. But yeah, sometimes we play basketball together. And basketball is a great way for friends to really bond together and just get close, right? And it's a good exercise too. All right, thank you very much, Ari, and welcome to Music Access Family. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. Let's listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. We're going to listen to Lay It All On Me by Rudimental featuring Ed Sheeran, requested by Eva from Poland. The song you just heard was Lay It All On Me by Rudimental featuring Ed Sheeran, requested by Eva from Poland. And here's our next MAF message from Darcy Ann from USA. 안녕 Moon, 안녕 Darcy. My name is Darcy Ann. I'm from upstate New York. I started listening to Music Access in May of 2014. Oh, that's very detailed, exact information. When Aaron of New East was the DJ before Benji came in. Since I started listening to Music Access, I have only missed 3 shows. Twice when I was sick and once when I had to work. Wow, that's good. We should give you an award or something. Thank you, Darcy. I like many different styles of music except for opera and few others. Yeah, opera, I guess, is slightly hard for everybody to digest, right? And I work in a language lab tutoring French, Italian, and Spanish at a local community college. Wow, you're very talented in languages. I've tried to learn Korean, Japanese, and Mandarin Chinese and Tagalog. This is not easy because I don't understand the Hangul, kanji, or other scripted letters. I did learn how to introduce myself in Japanese. はじめまして、私はダルシーです。よろしくお願いします. That's pretty good. That's very basic, but that's good. Yes, I speak and understand Japanese pretty well, but I know hiragana, but I know hiragana and katakana, but kanji is just so hard for me. So I think it's gonna be tough for me to learn the Mandarin or Cantonese. The kanji is just so hard. I can't really get myself into studying it, because I just think it's too difficult from the get-go, Anyways, Darcy says, I like to bake, cook, craft, read, sew, and sing. I'm a writer of essays, poetry, short stories, and song lyrics. In September of 2015, one of my song lyrics was turned into a real song with music that was played over the radio airwaves broadcasting from England. I never thought that would happen. That is amazing. I wonder which song it was. In November, I began writing my first novel. With any luck and hard work, it will be finished this year. On Music Access, because of a little short story Benji read to us, I wrote 3 mini short stories about Benjamin, the hippopotamus, and Muji, the panda bear. That's cute. I want to turn those stories into a children's book, and hopefully I can convince my friend Dan to help me out with the drawings for it. I can't wait to see how you make this show your own, Moon. Fighting. Take care, Moon. Darcy Ann. And she drew me a cute little rabbit. Thank you very much, Darcy. And that's amazing that how you can write so well, because I kind of had this thing from when I was young that I've always wanted to create things, So before I used to try like making games, and I tried like writing like novels like you. But I realized that making music, it was the best for me. It was the best. It just suited me the best, and I had the most fun doing it. But I think it's amazing that how you can write novels, and all these writers, whenever I read books, just amazes me how they structure these stories. And I'm sure you're one of those talented people as well. And I've actually tried writing like children's stories. Like dark children's stories, I was kind of into that. So I tried writing them before, but I kind of threw it away. But when I showed it to people, they were like shocked. They were like, are you a psycho? They asked me if I was psycho. It was like too dark. It was like a children's book, but too dark. I can't remember what it was about, but it was pretty dark. Anyways, thank you very much, Darcy. Welcome to Music Access family. Stay tuned in, and good luck with your writing and everything you do. All right. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. So, here's how you can participate for MAF. Just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and write MAF on your message title, and then leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write MAF on your title and leave us a message that way. All right, we'll come back right after a song for Moon Quiz. We're going to listen to Scars by Tove Lo, requested by Corinne from France. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Alright, Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated. There are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard. The second hint will be a little easier. And then the third hint will be really, really easy. So let's start today's Moon Quiz. Reverb, por favore. First hint. It's the title of the 5th track of Royal Pirates' album 3.3. Does anyone know the answer? Anyone? Anybody? There's got to be someone that knows the answer, right? I'll trust you guys and move on to hint numero dos. Second hint. My nickname on Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus is Playa, right? My nickname is Playa, even though it's not true. Of course, I'm not really a player, but if there's a real player around you, you need to be careful. He's not someone who is safe. He is someone who is this. What is this? Right, last hint. When I met our Music Access family for the first time, aren't you guys curious how I felt? Let me tell you with a song. 처음엔 네가 누군지도 몰랐어. 그런데 네 눈빛 보고 딱 알았어. 큰일 나겠다. 일 좀 내겠다. 나도 나겠지만 얘도 장난 아니겠어. This song, the title of this song is the answer for today. So, what is today's Moon Quiz answer? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Okay, before we move on, we're gonna listen to a song, alright? We're gonna listen to 하루 다 지나가겠다 by Royal Pirates, requested by Amanda from Malaysia. The song you just heard was 하루 다 지나가겠다 by the Royal Pirates, which is the band that I am in right now. And this corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers. It's called Moon Question, and here's today's question. Kim Nayeon from Korea asks, Moon Oppa, what is your ringtone and ringback tone? I want to hear it for myself. My ringback tone, I think, is just a regular, like, I don't know what it is. I never call myself. But my ringtone, I'm going to play for you right now. It's, do you hear it? Do you hear it? That's my ringtone. Yes. That is my ringtone. I hope that answers your question and you heard it for yourself. All right? All right. Thank you, Nayeon from Korea. Next question is from Rika from Japan. Hi, DJ Moon. How are you doing today? I am doing great. My voice is coming back and I feel great. I have a question. You often say that you used to be innocent but have changed after returning from the States. What made you transform an innocent boy to Moon Sanova? What has happened to you in these 5 years? Were there any triggers or catalysts? Have a great day. I mean, I haven't became like a player for sure, but just like when I was in high school, I used to be like just super innocent. Because I was just like a really, really, just really good boy. So I was like, I'm going to marry my first girlfriend. But how I changed right now is, I guess, I became more realistic, I guess. You know, I'm just more like, okay, I'm not going to marry my first girlfriend. And I obviously haven't, you know. So I guess, you know, that kind of philosophy that I had changed. Because throughout life and through experience, I guess. And there weren't really any triggers or catalysts. But it's something that, I guess, happened naturally. It just naturally happened for me. That doesn't mean I became like a bad boy or anything. Right. Okay. Thank you, Rika, for your message. And if you would like to send your question for Moon Question, you can also send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app's comment function. Or you can go to www.arirangradio.com/music access and post it up on our message board there. And for both, do not forget to write Moon Question on your title before you send your message. Okay, before we move on, we're gonna listen to a song. Aro Aro by Laboom, requested by Ai from Japan. Just heard was Aro Aro by Laboom, requested by Ai from Japan. Ai. Okay, it's time for message time. This message is from Iris Jane from United Arab Emirates. Hello, DJ Moon. I followed your Royal Pirates starter pack, and your songs are well, for lack of a better word, amazing! Then I listened to your other songs as well, and I cannot choose which song is my favorite. And as I love all of them, I hope I can see Royal Pirates play live. Come to UAE, pretty please. Have a great day, DJ Moon. I told you, in that order is good to hear, right? You agree with me, right? And thank you for loving all of our songs. And I hope we can go to UAE and play a live show as well. Thank you, Irish. All right, next one is from Elin from USA. Hello, Dino Moon. How are you? Oh, Dino Moon, because of the costume. I really wanted this from the start of this week. I wanted this week to go by fast. I feel like it's slow because I worked on both Saturday and Sunday. No, can't wait for Friday because then I'll be able to go home. Have you managed to see Hacho already? Send some love to her for me. Have a good day. For those of you guys who don't know, Hacho is my dog. And yes, I manage to see her almost every day, you know, except sometimes, but mostly every day. And yeah, I love my dog. And enjoy your weekend, Elin. Thank you very much. Okay, let's listen to a song before we come back with more. We're gonna listen to two songs actually. 미친 연애 by Bumkey featuring E-Sense, requested by Chloe from Netherlands, and Say My Name by Gangnam, requested by Ernie from USA. It was 미친 연애 by Bumkey featuring E-Sense and Say My Name by Gangnam. And it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. And in the second hour, we're going to come back with Kyun and Playback's Hayoung for Obladi Oblada. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I will let you hear Hold My Hand by Michael Jackson featuring Akon. Narumi from Japan, and I'm gonna be right back.